craziest bastards I've ever met in my life. I love everyone.
What's going on, you crazy bastards? You're back here with Rob Kimball from sonsofwrestling.com for a TNA Impact Wrestling review. And if you didn't catch the news, coming up the beginning of June, TNA Impact is moving to Wednesday nights. So don't forget it, folks. Wednesday nights, a much better time to have wrestling. Friday nights going into summer, it's just a piss poor idea. So great move. It just sucks it didn't just start. That was the first episode of Destination America Wednesday. Should have just stayed there. So anyway, making the move, and they're doing good numbers for they got the #1 numbers on Destination America. So good news there. We start off the show, Kurt Angle and Melendez. The Sarge is back, coming down. They join forces. Melendez is on Team Angle for this hardcore war. And the Rising come out. They join as well. Eric Young comes out furious, ripping mad, claims that the deck was stacked against him. Pulled a Randy Orton right there. And then he was screwed over, and he demands a goddamn rematch. Kurt Angle gives it to him, and it's going to be an I Quit match, but that's the future. Tonight we got the hardcore war, and well, the BDC jumps Angle and team. Before that, fuck, Lashley comes on now. Oh yes, and this is all good shit. Spears Eric Young to hell, and he joins Kurt Angle's team. But BDC did have the upper hand there for a minute because they hit everybody from behind. But Lashley being back, hell yes, good to see him back in the ring. And in the main event, he rocked it. So, oh, good shit. Then the Dollhouse versus Brooke and Rebel. You know, Natty Bell and Jay just way too much for Brooke. And Rebel looks like she's getting a little bit better in time. It's good to see. And I'm glad they mentioned the menagerie. Looks like they went back to the circus. Thank you. Awesome. I'm glad they're gone. And that's just that. EC3 to the ring, claiming he is the #1 contender in this bullshit leaderboard. And he has proof he clearly beat Anderson live on Impact. So why isn't he the #1 contender? There's a conspiracy. Well, this gets Mr. Anderson out there, and then he wants a rematch with him. EC3, nope. So he lures Tyrus into a match. If he can beat Tyrus tonight, he gets EC3 in a one-on-one. Nope. Well, like I said, he lured Tyrus in, call him a bitch. We got lots of bitches flying around in this goddamn show. Even the very end with Josh Matthews. That son of a bitch. Great stuff. And the addition of Mike Today with Josh Matthews actually is good. It's entertaining. It's better than Al Snow, actually. Taz was pretty good with Josh Matthews. But, hey, Today's voice, it's well known, so why not? Put him in there. It was actually enjoyable. So, that's good. And, well, Mr. Anderson and Brodus, Tyrus, don't say that. It was so funny Josh Matthews brought that up. Good for him. I like how he always brings up this stuff that everyone talks about and squashes it real quick. Had a pretty damn good match between the two, but Mr. Anderson, the smart one, again, as EC3 goes and gets himself ejected, silly, but Mr. Anderson capitalizes as he plays possum, and he gets the pin on Tyrus with a mic check. Fuck yeah. So it's pretty badass, and so he gets EC3, making him furious. Magnus then comes on out, calls Storm for a match, but Abyss takes his place, and then we just get a beatdown from the Revolution. And later on, this pissed off James Storm, because this is to do with him, but you know, he's a little mad at them guys again. Then we have, the best out of 5, Dirty Heels versus Wolves. Hell yes. Awesome goddamn match. Everyone just phenomenal. This match was insane. Some of the shit that just happened, just the tag team camaraderie, you can't beat this stuff. This is tag team wrestling. Yes, it's our own kid are fucking pretty damn good too. They gel just like these guys. So TNA definitely upper hand with tag teams and knockouts, clearly. Davey Richards here, he ends up pinning Rude. After Rude and Aries, they took control here. They blamed it on everybody being sweaty, and he slipped down the back of Bobby Roode, rolled him up. Hey, picking up the win. The first out of, the best out of 5. So they could sweep it with 3. Hey, I'm good with going all the way to 5. And you had Tenay there to bring up the old history of TNA with the Beer Money and Motor City Machine Guns with the best of 5 back then. And Motor City Machine Guns won that, actually, with or I forget which one. I don't know. But Tenay fucking remembers everything, so good for him. Then in Dollhouse, they're back for a little pillow talk, and Taryn Terrell's got something to show everyone what she's gonna wear when she goes and visits Robert Gale's husband. And well, this is just shows this lingerie off, and Gail Kim Snaps comes running on down to the ring, pissed off, and then she clears house. She takes them all out, and hey, this is going to be a good one when it comes down to it, and hopefully that's that Slammiversary. And then we have Jesse fucking Goddard versus Robbie. Robbie's got his old music back. Thank God Terry didn't come back, and he gets out there, boom, 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 fucking 20-second victory. Jesse says, wasn't ready. Same thing, rolled up, pinned him, then one more time, he gives it to him. It's like Jeff Jarrett and Jeff Hardy at, I forget what pay-per-view it is, but whooped his ass. But Jesse got his third time around, does get a little offense in here, but crucifix pin again. Robbie E victorious. Jesse snaps and destroys Robbie E outside of the ring like a low-class piece of trash. So, hey, Jesse solidified his heel move here. Hopefully we get a little more out of him, because the guy's done pretty good work in the last 3-4 years. 3 years. So, good. Then we have the BDC and Team Angle Hardcore War. And let me tell you, we start off fucking Loki selling like a monster. He's taking hits and it looks like he's getting killed. He did a great job. And hey, Drew, same thing. Fucking, he was killing it. I like this whole damn thing. And the match was insane. EY in the end. Oh, fucking Drew Galloway with that dive outside of the ring, and then Kurt Angle on top of that. Everybody's outside of the ring besides EY in there with Sarge, and we get a pile driver to the Sarge. EY snaps, takes his leg off after he picks up the win, and Eric Young, or Kurt Angle, comes in and gets a beat down with the leg and then choked out, and Eric Young screaming, quit, oh, why don't you quit, as he's passing out, basically. And Josh Matthews, you sick son of a bitch. It is sick, dude. You pull a dude's prosthetic off and use it as a weapon, that is sick. And the guy was down and out from the pile driver. Don't pull that off. The guy, I do find that disturbing, but talk about getting nuclear heel heat there. It works. So, what did you guys think of TNA this week? What do you think of the move to Wednesdays coming up in the next couple weeks, and Slammiversary coming up next week now all of a sudden? I just think they need to advertise a little bit better, and I wish they were on more, like, I don't get Destination America, so it sucks. So you gotta go find a goddamn stream if you possibly can, or download it the next day like I did today, son of a bitch. So I'm late on the review, but hey, at least I watched it and I support it and I love it. And TNA, bright future, and everybody in the main event rocked it. And so, guys, what did you think? And hit the thumbs up. And if you want some cool ass t-shirts, you know, go to sonsofwrestling.com, click the t-shirt banner, watch other videos there. If you want, you can send in a picture wearing one of the shirts, and you'll be put into the associate section like a badass that you are. Come join the army, crazy bastards. Till next time, peace.